Bambi spends time with Feline somewhere in the forest. The great stag arrived and he shoos Feline away. One day, Mina and the great stag found a young fawn named Agatha who have escaped from the hound dogs. She is revealed to be Bambi's lost little sister. After the reunion, Bambi and Jiminy Cricket tried to find Feline, but when Jiminy got separated from the fawn, Todd appeared. Bambi confronted the fox and accidentally injured his paw with his hoof. Furious, Todd chased Bambi through the enchanted forest. But when Todd trapped the fawn at a nearby tree, he felt terrible after a crying Bambi begged him not to hurt him. Todd tried to apologize to the fawn, but the fox was injured by Mina, who rescued Bambi and shoos Todd off. Meanwhile, Jiminy arrived and tried to help Bambi, but he slapped the cricket out of the way in a fit of anger. When Feline saw what happened, she and Bambi have an argument. An upset Feline have been fed up with Bambi's bratty personality and accidentally called his father overprotective. Furious, Bambi yells at Feline to get out of his sight. Feline ran deep into the forest and collapsed to the ground, sobbing in sorrow. At an abandoned castle, Flower and Jiminy find Todd and try to help him fix things. But when Copper arrived, he told his childhood friend that he must help Bambi bring justice back to the forest. He tried to help, but when Jiminy says friendship is magic, Todd flew into a violent rage. He yells at the three animals about his hatred of Chief, and about himself being no longer friends with Twilight Sparkle. Todd came back to his senses after he hurts Jiminy's feelings by telling him that he does not fit in with him or Bambi. Todd tried to apologize to the sad cricket, but Jiminy and Flower went back into the forest. Later that night, the great stag argues with Bambi about being spoiled. Bambi calms down, and the great stag comforts his son. Elsewhere, Jiminy spends the night in a tree with Tinkerbell, who comforts him. The next day, Bambi felt bad about the way he treats Feline. As he walked alone through the forest, he arrived at a large lake. Suddenly, Goldar appeared and attacked the fawn. But Simba arrived and raced to the rescue. After the lion scared Goldar away, Simba and Bambi accidentally fell into the lake. They are both being attacked and chased through the lake by an evil whale named Monstro. But when Bambi and Simba disappeared behind some rocks, Monstro crashed into a cliffside, never to be seen again. Bambi and Simba survived, and they returned into the enchanted forest. After Bambi reunites with his family, Todd finds Copper, and they became friends again. Elsewhere, Jiminy Cricket realized that Todd became friends with Bambi. Later that day, Feline finds Jiminy, and he became her sidekick. On a cliff, Feline hopes that she and Bambi will be best friends again. Sometime later, Feline reunites with Bambi, who have brought justice back to the enchanted forest. But that was another story.